Wildlife conservation and climate change are two intrinsically linked topics impacting the world at an alarming rate. The historical importance lies in the understanding of their connectedness, as the alteration of our climate significantly influences the upkeep and survival of our wildlife species. Historically, the ecosystems of the world have harbored an abundance of life, where various species have existed and thrived for millions of years. However, human activities have started to disturb these natural habitats significantly in recent centuries. Deforestation, industrialization, and the overexploitation of wildlife resources have become common practices, leading to massive habitat loss and degradation. This, combined with the effects of climate change, creates a problematic synergy which intensifies the crisis at hand. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, marked a significant increase in human-made greenhouse gas emissions, leading to global warming and climate change. The immediate consequences of climate change, such as rising temperatures, unpredictable weather patterns, and increased frequency of extreme weather events, have profound ramifications on wildlife. Animals are unable to adapt quickly enough to these rapid environmental changes, and those with limited adaptability face the potential threat of extinction. Wildlife conservation, therefore, has emerged as an urgent component of our battle against climate change. The preservation of our planet's wildlife is vital, not just for maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems, but also for human well-being. Wildlife plays a fundamental role in maintaining ecological balance, providing us with medicines, food, and various other materials. In addition, wildlife tourism contributes significantly to economies worldwide. However, there is an unfortunate downside. Efforts to establish conservation areas can inadvertently contribute to climate change if not carefully managed. For example, creating a new protected area might involve the construction of roads and facilities, leading to deforestation and further greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, these areas can become targets for poaching, illegal logging, and other harmful activities if not adequately protected and monitored. Therefore, a balanced approach to wildlife conservation is crucial. There are numerous successful examples of wildlife conservation. One of the most notable being the recovery of the American bald eagle, which was on the brink of extinction but bounced back through dedicated conservation efforts and the banning of harmful chemicals. Implementing measures to combat climate change simultaneously aids in wildlife conservation. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions through the use of renewable energy sources, safeguarding forests as they act as carbon sinks, and promoting sustainable agriculture can create a climate-resilient world where wildlife can thrive. In contrast, climate change has detrimental effects on wildlife conservation. Animal species are experiencing changes in migration patterns, shifts in sex ratios, and alterations in physical characteristics due to the indirect effects of climate change. Furthermore, increased drought, heat waves, and wildfires, all driven by climate change, can destroy wildlife habitats. However, many are optimistic about the inherent resilience of nature if given a chance to recover. The synergy of wildlife conservation and combating climate change could help accelerate this recovery. For instance, protecting and expanding forests can both preserve wildlife and decrease CO2 levels. In conclusion, climate change and wildlife conservation are inextricably intertwined, bearing significant implications for Earth's fragile ecosystems. Our future well-being hinges upon recognizing this imperative relationship and acting upon it. Through thoughtful, balanced, and evidence-based strategies, we can work towards mitigating climate change while safeguarding our precious wildlife, ensuring the inheritance of a biologically rich and climate-resilient planet for generations to come. The task is formidable but not insurmountable, requiring diligent collaborative work, cutting-edge research, and above all, an inherent respect for nature.